Hello everyone, this is Sam here with ThermoCosplay. Today I am talking about the cosplay fab and fail moment I had while making Thane Krios from Mass Effect. Okay, so that's Thane Krios from Mass Effect, right? I made Thane Krios from Mass Effect 2, I believe 3 years ago now, 4 years ago now, it's 2021, oh my gosh. This costume had so many fail moments. I was doing a cast, right, for my head. This is not how you create a body double. This was me learning, and I had great friends helping me and trying to protect me, but it didn't go well. I started sculpting on a mannequin head, and I was also learning for the first time how to use wax clay. This first sculpt ends up actually failing. I spent 12 hours on it, and I had to completely redo. And I finally got a good sculpt. I started all over again and learned to build up the shapes first. Don't go into detail work. That was my problem. That's why I failed before. This time around, I just built the mass, and then I started smoothing it out, and then I added details. Because I learned that when casting in silicone, which I was casting in platinum pure silicone by Smooth On, you can only use plaster. So like the first time I tried to cast it, I ended up damaging the mold. And then this time I built like a little sculpey wall. So I have two sides to my cast, and I used plaster and something called Urofil to make the plaster thicker, so that I actually had a mother mold that was hard shell and not a soft shell. I was able to cast the mask, and this is the first and only mask I've ever made out of silicone. There was some trimming and things I had to correct, but you know what? It's okay. This is also before I knew that you cannot paint silicone with normal paint. I painted it with alcohol-based paint, and while it stuck and it was fine, the first time I took pictures in it, I didn't realize that it was flaking off. As you can see, I had this really odd lift around my cheeks. Far away, you couldn't tell. It was amazing. Like the outfit looked like it. I just struggled so much with the front part of the mask and learning how to clean my seams up. The third time, I knew what I was doing and how to fix this. Literally over 100 hours of work, I finally got that look that I was looking for. I had figured out what I was doing wrong, get it smoothed out with skin tight, and then use some of the paint to add shadowing so that it wasn't as aggressive of a seam line. This had turned from a failure into a fabulous moment, and I was so incredibly happy. But teaching moments are really good in cosplay because it allows you to learn how to use your products and will wear your costumes better, right? So this costume has made me so happy, and it's so much better, and I intend to improve it this year in 2021. But again, just because you failed doesn't mean you can't try again. This is Sam from ThermoCosplay. You can reach me at www.thermocosplay.com. Thank you to the Glendale Public Library for having me, and I hope that this cosplay fail to fab or fab to fail moment was helpful. Happy New Year, everyone, and hopefully I'll be seeing you around.